Hello! In this video, I'll walk you through using Google Slides and all of the key features it has to offer. First, let's get to Google Slides. Open your browser and go to google.com. Once at google.com, go to the waffle in the top right corner. Then, find the Google Slides icon. Click on it now. Now it's time to make a new slide. Click the plus button to make a new presentation. Now that we are in a new presentation, let's take a look at the interface. On the left, we have our slide navigator. It has a thumbnail for each of your slides. In the center, we have the main workspace for editing your slides. At the top, we have the toolbar with all the different tools that we can use, such as layout, theme, transition. Above the toolbar, we have the menu bar, which holds our advanced options for the presentation. Now, it's time to start creating some slides. To add a new slide, click the plus button, or right-click on the slide navigator and select New Slide. Once we have a slide to work on, we can change the layout of that slide. To change the layout of a slide, press Layout in the toolbar. You can choose whatever layout works best for the information you want to present. Once we have chosen a layout, click on any of the text placeholders to add text. When adding text, you can use the toolbar to change the font, the size, the color, and anything else about the text on that slide. Another thing that you can do with your slides is add media elements. To add media elements, click Insert in the menu bar. Once you have clicked Insert, simply select the type of media that you would like to add to your slide. Let's add an image. Once you have selected your image, you can change the location and the size of it within the slide by clicking and dragging the image. You can also change how the entire presentation looks as a whole. To change the look of the presentation, click on the Theme button in the toolbar. Simply scroll through and find a theme that you like and click it. This will instantly change every slide in the presentation to that theme's look. You can also change how it will look when you switch slides. To do this, click on the transition in the toolbar. You will then choose a transition type and can choose to make that transition for every slide if that is what you want. And that's it! You're now ready to create a great presentation for any purpose you have. I hope you learned something and are well on your way to going far in your Google journey.